Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, S.M.W. Outdoor Fishing Adventures. Well, a couple of things I'm going to do today. Again, usually my videos, I don't do this type of video unless I'm in the off season. But my month of June or July has been horrible as far as getting on the water, so I have content set aside, and I need to have enough content to get me through the winter. So I'm just going to use a couple of these as fill-in. Kind of explain a little bit what's going on. We're really dealing with a lot of high winds this summer for whatever reason. We went from high winds to very hot. We just got off the stretch where it was like 100 degrees and 105 heat index. Then we got the Canadian fires. We got all that smoke came to us. So we had probably like 4 days where they recommended not to go outside, and it was bad. I mean, you could smell it in the house, and even my bedding, I washed my bedding because it smelled like smoke. So basically that's that part of it. And actually today, I believe, is the 19th of July, and I was going to fish this morning, but 18 to 25 mile an hour winds and storms, and so I'm hopefully on Thursday I'm going to get back on the water. Wednesday, not storms, but again high winds. So that's what I've been dealing with. Like I said, I got content, so I'm going to have to really kick butt for the next couple months because that's all I have left, and I'm going to have to do a lot of doubles, and plus I have the Bassmaster tournament all scheduled, so that actually be next week. I go there to pre-fish, and then the 22nd and the 23rd, I believe, that's the tournament. Don't hold me to that. So yeah, so there's a lot of stuff going. Like I said, I gotta really kick butt now. The winds don't bother me, but when it's 10 to, I mean, like 15 to 20, that's just not safe for a kayak. So so just gonna have to wing it until, like I said, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this type of video. Every so often I get a package show up in the mail. I have a connection from Asia that usually sends me stuff, but I don't know how this company, he said no, he didn't send them, but this company, I don't know if they see my video, because I was kind of talking about getting some trailers, or maybe they've seen my videos or what have you, but it's a company called Seasky Fishing, and this is the package. I'll wait until the colors in a minute. This is the package, or this is what the company's name is. Like I said, every so often I'll get some stuff in the mail, and I don't know where they come from. But this product, actually, I looked it up, and they're in the e-commerce stores, Temu, AliExpress, Amazon, that type of thing. So you can get them. They're not actually like Rappa. It's not that type of company. I think they make them for like your e-commerce stores. But you can still get them, but you just have to order them online, like Amazon, Temu, that type of thing. So they sent me a bunch. I was kind of surprised. I mean, I think they sent me like 8 or 9 packages here, and I would probably think it's pretty much the whole line of colors, I would think. But what they are is they're a 3.5 split tail, and they got all different colors here and different shapes and sizes and that type of thing. They don't have the colors on them. I don't think they do. Let me look real quick here. No. It looks like they're made in China but distributed out of the UK. So like I said, I don't know how they, like I said, they must have seen my video or something, and like I said, I have all my mailing information on there, so that's how they probably got my mailing information. So this first color is kind of like a a smaller type minnow. I don't know how I'm going to use these because they're pretty small, but it's that guy right there. I might use it like, I kind of think. Maybe late season, something like that, we can try it. But it's more of a natural type color. It has actually a little bit of the June bug flake in it. And the next color is basically your chartreuse. And this is a little more beefier bait. Just a real basic chartreuse. And you got the open belly to thread your jig head through. So basically, yeah, I mainly use these as a trailer. Sometimes I'll use it as a Ned rig setup. So that's that color. Then it looks like there's another one similar to the first one. But this one has more reds and greens in. So, like I said, I'll use them, but I don't know where yet. I can't complain because it didn't cost me nothing. The next one, I would consider these green pumpkin. It's probably my favorite color, favorite trailer. It's that guy right there. And we can go on here. It's pretty much the shad type colors, the whites. What would they call this? I think they call this white ice, something like that. It's that guy. I mean, it depends on the type of lake. The one little lake I usually fish at, which I posted a video already, for some reason they like that color. So that color there. And I don't know why, these are pretty small. I don't know why they're all small. But anyhow, I can't complain because they're free. Same thing here is like cracked ice, maybe, that type of thing. I'm not sure the exact color again. It's that guy. But we'll find a place for him. Then looks like we got another of the green pumpkin, actually on the back side or the front side, the dorsal fin side of the bait, and they're all split tail. So that's that color. And last but not least, we got another, just a little small bag here of shad. I would probably call these golden shiner because they actually have a these are like probably 3 inches, and on the back and through the bait you can actually kind of see a golden color, and that's a prominent bait fish that we have. A lot of times the golden shiners, so we'll definitely put that to use. So basically, yeah, that takes care of that line. And like I said, whoever sent them, thank you. I was kind of, like I said, I was kind of surprised that these showed up. And once in a while they do, and I just don't know where they come from. But yeah, thank you. Trying to think what else is going on. The Canadian fires, I hope if I have any viewers up there, everybody's safe. Like I explained, the smoke here, I can just imagine what it's there, the terror and people losing lives in their homes and that type of thing. And I've been seeing a lot of reels, like on Facebook, of people making fun of it. Don't make fun of it. It's not a good thing to make fun of it. It's not a way to get views and that type of thing. So trying to think what else. That should be pretty much it. And one of my I'm actually on the team of Pro Tackle World, and I'm back on board again. We had some miscommunication as far as the tariffs and that type of thing. So I'm getting ready to put an order in with them, and when we get it, I'll definitely do a quick unboxing and that type of thing. So I'm not going to do a lot of unboxing, but I'm going to do some. Like I said, I need to fill in. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of footage for the winter, the way things are going now. I usually fish through like the second weekend in October. Then it's pretty much they're in transition and pretty much done for the year. So, so yeah. With that being said, I hope everybody's having a good fishing season, and hope their holiday season was fine, and catching a lot of big ones, and again, being safe. So again, like always, practice, catch, and release, and take a kid fishing. Until next time, bye.